Hey everybody, welcome back to VR Dynasty, and we are now on day number 7, our 7th day, and in Medieval Dynasty, our little journey here. Alright, so we have a mission here. We gotta go check the barrows. Bird trail. Okay. Oh, looks like we're in the fall. Alright. So we're in the fall. We're on day 2 out of 3 in the fall. 6:49 a.m. This is our 7th day for us playing here. So now we're going to go down to the barrows, and we're going to have to burn down some weird altar things that got built. Before we go too much further, though, let's do something real quick. Stone. Stone spear. We don't have any long sticks or rocks on us. So, can't even do a stone spear right now. Alright. That's alright. We're good. So for right this second, I'm not gonna do like a whole bunch more resource collection, because as you know, we've got back at the house, we've got quite a bit of resources already. I will grab a few of these things that I can use while on the road. But for the most part, I'm not going to bother with a bunch of resource collection right now because I have nowhere to put it. One of our next quick things we're going to do here in the near future is we are actually going to build our resource storage so that we can go ahead and have that. Alright, I've got a wolf over here, so I'm going to be careful. I don't have 2 hammers on me. Okay. Alright, here's where we start to find all these little stinky things. So what we gotta do, we're just gonna take our torch. Really? Really? I'm gonna catch it on fire. Alright, and then there's another one over here. Should be 3 of these. We have to find. Okay, that's 2. It's down this way, I believe. Closer to that, where that wolf is at right now. Yeah, where that third one is at. Two in there. There it is. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go back and talk to the hunter. Still early enough in the day, I think we can go ahead and do that. Just got to make sure we get safely past all these wolves. There's something I haven't seen before. Got a copper axe. That's cool. Jug. What is going on here? I have a feeling we're pretty close to a point in the game where the bandits start to show up. It's fine by me, they're fun to kill. Challenging, but fun.
Hello there.
I didn't find much. I smelled something around swamps, but it quickly went away. Nothing except that. I found something. We were right. Someone does it on purpose. Do you have any proof? What happened? I'm listening. Behind the river, nearby the barrows, I found 3 altars made of rocks. Rotten meat and some herbs was placed there. That was the smell from earlier. So someone did that on purpose, but what for? We don't know that. We know one thing, though. It works. It lures the wolves. I have fought them. And you lived. You have dealt with wolves. Someone else could have less luck. The worst part is that it's intentional. Like you said, people will die. That is not the forest's case anymore. Mayor needs to know that we have an intruder. He's behind fate of Inga and Lumberjack. It's possible that something else happened that we don't even know yet. I'm going back to Wolf Hill to tell everything to the mayor. This situation is endangerment to all nearby populations. So, our next, go inform the mayor about everything. It's a very interesting development. Let's go say hi to our girlfriend. Since we're on the way.
Hello.
See, she's at 20 there. With every conversation, I feel more and more connected to you. I like that one. The more you get of me, the better I get, sweetheart. Like cheap wine.
See you soon.
12:30. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
How do you do?
Whom my eyes, the hard-working man. You got any news for me? I don't have good news. Fate of Inga was not coincidence. Someone intentionally lured the wolves to specific places. What are you talking about? How did someone lure them? There aren't any geese or hens to be lured like that. Wherever you want. Someone knows the ropes. He uses a specific combination of burnt herbs and rotten meat so it lures the animals. It may be this combination infuses them with unstoppable rage as well. Sounds like witchcraft. Who would have wanted something like that? What for? What did my Inga do to deserve this fate? We don't know that yet. From what we know, someone lures the animals intentionally. Inga was attacked by wolves. The lumberjack was attacked by boars. Someone is behind this. We are brought dire news. What should we do in this situation? I have no idea who could have wished us so badly. I must tell people that don't go into the forest unarmed. Yes, until the case is resolved, people should not go into the forest unarmed. We need to know something more. It would be fatal to wait for the next move. It's unknown what he is capable of. Let's tread carefully so we don't scare him. I'll talk to the villagers. Maybe someone will sell something strange in the area. By the old oaks, it's the first time a scandal like that affected Wolf Hill. Mayor, let's think about it. This matter seems very mysterious. However, life has taught me that biggest troublemakers are not nature, but always people. I'm sure that some unfriendly soul is the cause of all the problems. I've had several unpleasant incidents in the village lately. I have the impression all these things are somehow connected. Let me think about it, and you gather information in the village. I'll talk to the rest.
It was nice seeing you.
Ask the locals is the next quest. So, we're not going to bother with them right now. We are going to head back towards home. Okay. I want to see what we can do about starting to build some things out. Getting what we need. Get our farm a little further. I'm all for investigating these crimes, but I also want to make sure that I have everything I need. Okay. Get some food in me. Alright, so what do we got? The woodshed, the workshop. We just gotta pick up some rope. Still gotta get some rope in order to do the workshop, but we can do the pick up some logs and get the woodshed. So let's go see what we have in our resources. We may already have what we need, or we may need to cut some trees down. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to cut some trees down. We don't have enough logs. There are plenty of rocks, obviously. Okay. Do we have time to do it today? Yes, we do. Cut some trees down real quick. Get some logs. Alright, so what do we got for logs? Okay. And we need some wooden planks. We've only got 4 of the 15 logs we need. Okay. There's too much crap in my bag right now, so we're gonna have to come back. Get rid of some resources. So that we can collect enough logs. Set that up there for a minute. Alright, so let's get rid of one of these hammers. We don't need 2 hammers. Let's go ahead and eat some mushrooms. Take care of some food anyways. Alright, let's get rid of that. 4 logs. We need 1 knife currently, so we'll put that there. Alright, let's... I have roughly 20 on us. Should be good. Plenty of rocks, sticks, clay. We don't need clay on us right this second. Get rid of that. Okay, what else? That's pretty much it. Okay. We'll give us some water. Go. Probably not going to finish this tonight because we're running out of light here. But I left my other axe in there, so we'll just use this one. We should have enough to do our house, or do our woodshed. Where do we want to put our woodshed? Yeah, we'll decide tomorrow. I'm going to call it a day, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will come back tomorrow. If you like the videos I'm putting out, then like and subscribe and hit that bell button to get those notifications. And we will see you on day number 8 in our medieval Dynasty journey.